Right now, red lights, traffic jams, horns, the roads are full of stress. Most of us deal with it, but sometimes it can send folks over the edge. Major Chad Chronister, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, join us this morning. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, Russell.
Road rage is what we're talking about. Let's start with a 911 call, and then we've got some video to show folks. Let's start there.
Okay.
911, what is your emergency? I'm out on Interstate 75 northbound. Got a car out here. He's swerving all over the road. He's trying to cut me off. I have no idea. I haven't done anything to this guy. He's been following me, flashing his brights on. I don't know what's going on. He's trying to pass me right now. I'm trying to stay out of his way. Okay, I'm getting behind him now. It's a gray Ford car. I don't know what this guy's deal is. I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting really scared.
That's something to see, Chad. And from what I'm told, it's very unusual for actually one of your helicopters to get there and see this.
It is. Most of the times we get called, we get a complaint, but by the time we get there, you know, the incident's over. It's done with. This is somebody who got so upset and we don't understand about what. Can you imagine? Now, the speed limit's 70 on the interstate. We all know most people are traveling faster. Can you imagine someone slamming their brakes on?
So how does this end? What happened here?
He got a citation for reckless driving. He had to go answer to a judge of why he was driving like that. And as you can see, I'm sure this case was hard to beat when the evidence was as clear as it was. You know, when you have video going from 70, 80 miles an hour to zero as abruptly as it is, I mean, so many cars had to take evasive action. Very scary.
Do you get this does this happen a lot? More than we would think?
We do. We get tons of phone calls. Really? You know, as the population increases, as we know, and more drivers hit the road, it does. Everyone's in a hurry to get from place A to place B, and they don't leave enough time, and it happens. It's those little trigger things that incense drivers and inflame them, and we do. You know, Florida ranks #1, not in the state, I should say, but in the country.
Wow.
for aggressive driving related incidents.
Wow. All right, you've got some tips. What to do if you're stuck in this situation. Pretty good stuff, too. So let's put them up on the screen and let's talk through them. Give the other driver the road. If someone wants to pull out in front of you, give them that lane. If somebody's tailgating, pull aside and let them pass. Take the high road, right?
That's exactly right. And then you have we mentioned a couple seconds ago about the trigger points. If you lay on the horn, you know you're going to incense someone.
Yeah.
If you yell at them, you know, we all know for the obvious the hand gestures that's going to inflame someone who's you know, unreasonable already. That's going to make it worse.
So I mean, if just try to get away from them? Is that the best advice?
That is. If someone's tailgating you, pull over. Let them go by. If someone abruptly cuts you off, you know, let them have the lane. You're not going to accomplish anything by, you know, proving a point. Let it go. Take a deep breath and let it go.
Do you know how hard that is?
I know it's hard, and that's why we're talking about it today, because it's getting worse. You know, and as some of the other 911 calls we know you can't get to all of them, where people are pulling guns on each other over driving because a pedestrian walked in front of a car, because they did a U-turn in a school zone and incensed somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's senseless. It really is, Russell.
All right, I'll try.
Hey, real quick, I just want to say thank you to Fox 13 for broadcasting Deputy Cotfilla's funeral live. There's so many deputies, so many employees at the Sheriff's Office that couldn't make that funeral, and they got to see it because of you guys. And also, all you viewers, thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all your support, the emails, the letters. It meant the world. Thank you.
That's right. We haven't seen you since then. It was our pleasure to do it. It was the right thing to do. Thanks, Chad.
Thank you, everyone.